again, take two. Hello folks, Doyle King here with you in Charlotte, North Carolina, home of NWA action and Ric Flair during the 80s. As we're speaking of which, he's going to be in the first matchup against Michael Blaze. What do you think of this one, Ed? I think Michael Blaze is going to be taught a real painful lesson. You're going to learn that you don't mess with somebody as legendary as a Nature Boy. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Tonight's main event, David Finlay getting a shot at the MSW World Title held by Manabu Soya. All courtesy because that was originally Crichton's shot, and Crichton decided to give it to him. Well, didn't you hear what Crichton said? He is a booster for the group. He's here to make it an empire. He's here to help to make it an empire. Which I would never believe he would be saying. You know, basically, I mean, and everybody says it's, you know, definitely I gotta say what it is. It's the Mr. Amazing effect. Copy says, have you seen this person shows a picture of Brandon Styles? No, we haven't. We wonder where the hell he's at. He's been not here for the last 4 weeks. And that's the sad thing about it. We miss Brandon Styles. The fans miss Brandon Styles. I mean, we're right here in his home state we're over here in, well, near his home state because he's in South Carolina. This is North Carolina. Carolina has always been a hotbed of wrestling, especially if you're a fan of the 80s with Mid-Atlantic wrestling. Oh, yeah, definitely. You have Flair, Steamboat, Dusty Rhodes, Tully Blanchard, Abdul the Butcher, even Carlos Colon made visits down here. We think he's been kidnapped. I wouldn't doubt it. If he hasn't answered his phone or anything, yeah, I'd be worried. You know, you hope that he's not long and gone, unfortunately. Keep Brandon Styles in your prayers, and hopefully the cops and everybody else can find him. Everyone in the roster is a suspect. Wow. Well, you know what? You better, yeah. You know, I can give you 2 suspects right off the bat that's been causing trouble here the last couple weeks, but they don't want to get in the ring with anybody. Jeff and Eric Bacharach, for God's sake. And this little group they got called the Dark Angels. Maybe check out the Iron Kingdom, too. Oh, come on, Ed. You're just saying that because you're a War Dogs fan. Well, you know, I know the War Dogs wouldn't dare do that. Yeah, how you know that? Because I know. They're more of... They got more class than the Iron Kingdom does. Oh, my gosh. I don't know. You know, if somebody put that on a betting line, you'd be losing some money there, Ed. And how you know that? Well, he's like, I will never fight in your stupid company. Well, only way you're going to be allowed here in this arena is go get yourself a ticket, buddy. I got better things to do, like murder more people. Oh, jeez. I'm not... Oh! Did you see Kit Wilson just trip up Ric Flair there and got him distracted enough for Michael Blaze to grab him? Yeah, I sure did. I gotta admit that much right now. A smart move by Kit Wilson. And I don't think the referee's even seen that because else he would have been thrown out and Blaze would have been disqualified. And Devin's sitting at commentary. How you doing, Devin? How's the neck, buddy? You got that matchup against Brock Lesnar tonight in that Extreme Rules Street fight. You ready for it? Well, he's like, actually, I do have a ticket. Well, good. Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, the Blaze taking it to Ric Flair. I gotta give him credit. Jake Styles is in that commentary. How you doing there, Jake Styles? Yeah, you know, I told him that we have not seen your brother here in a while. I'm worried about it because fans enjoy Brandon Styles here in MSW. And right now, Flair's showing classic Ric Flair to Michael Blaze. You miss him too? Yeah, definitely. We all do. You know, I hope for the best, sir. Definitely for him. And Ric Flair looking to put this away with his patented figure 4 leg lock. And couldn't do it. I guess Blaze was lucky enough to have enough strength in the fight to resist. And there's a knee drop on the arm by the legendary 19-time world champion. Yeah, they say that John Cena is the most decorated champion in the world, but you know what? Ric Flair, what makes him different from John Cena is that he's won titles all over the area. So true there, Ed. So true. And once again, another chop from Michael Blaze. Now, could you imagine Michael Blaze beats Ric Flair? Big deal. He beat a 70-year-old man. Big deal. But I'm talking about the legendary resume of Ric Flair. Oh, yeah, true to that. And Michael Blaze just beat him? Are you kidding me? Oh, boy, I think it's getting a little cold in there. Hell is just frozen over. Good God almighty. And Devin saying, yeah, hell yeah, my neck hurts, well, but I'll be fine. Let's hope so, man. Oh, man, Michael Blaze pins Ric Flair after a moonsault. Ref is like, let me check your tights. Blaze is like, no. No, you ain't gonna do nothing naughty to me, referee. Oh, no.
Here is your winner, Michael Blaze.
Wow. The hell with you. I won that fair and square. I told you I was gonna freaking beat Ric Flair tonight. Nobody didn't listen. I beat him in his own hometown, too. How about that? Yeah. Oh, boy, ref has just found pepper spray in Blaze's tights, and... Wait a minute, the referee's reversing the decision. Ric Flair will win by reverse decision, ladies and gentlemen. And Michael Blaze cannot believe it. Oh, jeez. As the referee's telling him, what's this? It looks like pepper spray, Ed. Sure does, I'll tell you that much right now. Had it in his tights, oh good gosh. I don't use that to cook with. Who knows, maybe he was going to use it for smashed peas later on. That he likes. And Blaze is saying, wait a minute, that's not mine, that's Booster's. What are you doing with Booster's stuff then? Sorry, Blaze. Give the victory to Ric Flair. Give it to Ric Flair. Wow. Well, coming up next, we got a 4-way tornado tag team matches next week. They'll get the title shot against either Yura Shoten or the Iron Vixens. Let's take a look at this list of people we got in there. We got Bertha and Sweetness, who go by the name Hog Wild, because these are two gigantic women. Let's put it that way. Yeah, they are the giants of the women's world. No doubt about it. Then we got Obsidian. Akira and Shadow. The only ones that were not allowed Russell's matchup tonight was Olivia Mercado and Marissa Salt. Marissa Salt, because they're going to be in a triple threat match later on tonight against Yura Shoten and Iron Vixens for the women's tag team titles, as there was a little speculation with the referee counting a little too damn fast. Thanks to the help from Devin on that one. Yeah, that was a good call pointed out here. While we're waiting for this, let's go take it to the interview stand as we got 3 people alongside Chick Donovan with them. Hello, folks. Chick Donovan here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. I remember glory days here in wrestling. Oh, no doubt about it. Just wrestling on a card's always an honor. With me right now is the Trios champions, Crichton, Gabe Kidd, and taking the place of David Finlay tonight, since David Finlay will be wrestling Manabu Soya, Konosuke Takeshita. And you guys have been on a roll as like yesterday. I saw you in MSW, Corey. You and Takeshita won that victory in that 4-way match where the leader of the tag team that won would get a title shot, but you did something different. Let me just say something to you right now. You know what's going on here right now? War dogging. That's what's going on. It doesn't matter if it's MSW or Shockwave Wrestling or MUOW. It's war dogging. Hashtag it and look it up right now. I'll tell you what right now. With me tonight, I got 2 of the best thoroughbreds in wrestling. I have Gabe Kidd, who's done it all. And I got Takeshita, who's a star in the making. After what he did last night. That's the reason why I gave him the world title shot. And I'm pretty sure he's that guy got a damn good chance of defeating Mr. Amazing for the MUOW world title. Let's put it this way. You want to look at the facts? Let's look at the facts. We went 3-0 against the Iron Kingdom. On the other hand, Iron Kingdom did get 2 victories, but guess what? They were not against the War Dogs. And they needed a desperate star named Marcus to help him cheat. Yeah, Marcus, he's been around. He's been like extinct just like Crystal Pepsi. He's been extinct just like Zima. The guy used to be a somebody, but he was a war dog once. But he's a nobody, and I agree with Dave Finlay on that one. Tonight, I guess Jade has pushed us in the corner. She wants us to defend against Devin's little stooges. Sloan Bronson, Grayson Waller, and Hector Flores. Well, I made her a deal. We defend against them. In return, you put Takeshita and Kidd in those battle royals, decide who's going to get the X Division and TV title shots later on tonight. No, unfortunately, I have not. Basically, I would not stoop low to, kidnap anybody. You should go talk to the Iron Taylor. You should go talk to the Iron Kingdom. I'm pretty sure they would stoop low to do that. Because they're afraid of their competition. Just like Mr. Amazing's afraid to book me on his little pathetic little show. He went out there and got some old guy named Corey. Is that the best you can do, Amazing? Give me a freaking break. Boy, I tell you what, you have made a real change of attitude here, Mr. Crichton. Hey, silence. He made the right decision. He's made the War Dogs bigger, stronger, and more relevant. I mean, look, we're all benefiting from the Crichton effect. Isn't that right, Takeshita? Screw Don Callis. Screw Okada. Screw the Don Callis family. I am War Dog. I am with Corey Crichton. I am with his friends. Well, I'm a suspect. Well, guess what? I haven't kidnapped him, so go take a walk, officer, please. Well, there you go right there. I mean, Corey Crichton put a statement out there, and it sounds like he's not even done yet. Someone tells me Crichton is not far from done from causing chaos. Pretty sure he's not going to kidnap anybody, but I'm going to guarantee you right now, he is not done from causing chaos. I mean, yeah. I mean, amazing decided to put old guy Corey out there. I mean, that's all he does is comedy skits. I was like, if he wants to do that, why don't he go join Saturday Night Live? Kind of like, knock some points off the respect level for Shockwave. For me. Now we got this matchup coming up here where the winners will get a tag team title shot next week against the winners of the triple threat tag team match later on between the Silver Spoon Saviors, the Iron Vixens, and Yura Shoten. And now we got Major Havoc coming out here. Rhea Ripley and Hot Stuff Hopson, members of the War Dogs. I guess Rhea Ripley has had Hopson join that group. And there's Bertha and Sweetness. Papa's like, where was the Iron Kingdom? Night Styles went missing. And Rhea Ripley just taking Candlelight and just clothesline her with ease. And now, oh, nasty kick to the jaw. Right now, oh man, and Hopson goes to the outside while we still got 7 other women in there right now. Not named Hopson. Well, Stratton's out there now fighting with Hopson. Ooh, Hopson makes a greeting, introduces Tiffany Stratton to the metal post. Then it was like, hey Jake, have you heard from Zach York recently? I haven't seen him. There's a lot of people I haven't seen. We heard rumors that CJ and Jamie are clones. We heard that Zach York and Brandon Styles have not been around. I mean, this is getting chaotic here. Tiffany Stratton trips up Bertha, going for the pin there, but referee gets knocked down. Now Akira going for the pin on Stratton. Could have had it there, but only got a 1 count. It sounds like that Iron Kingdom and War Dogs are cleared, I think. War Dogs aren't even around in Vita, I can tell you that much right now for sure. Not even Crichton. I got an idea for the officers. Go talk to Gary Hart King. Go talk to Gary Hart Foundation. I think Last time that Brand Styles had a match here in MSW, he lost the Tri-American title to Jericho Jones. Oh yeah, that's right, Doyle. And right now, oh man, Sweetness with a DDT on Candlelight. And Rhea's already bleeding. I don't think she gives a damn about Doyle. Oh, almost a pin there. If Akira didn't break it up, I think she would have got it. Very much so there. That's the reason why that's always a risk about four-way tag team matches. Cop spoke to him before the show. Gotcha. I mean, of course, Gary Hart Foundation's been causing a lot of trouble, especially for Terry Funk and Joe Masker. From what I heard, Gary Hart Foundation was responsible for putting Dory Funk out of action. That's the reason Terry Funk, you see, is tag teaming with Joe Masker as of late. It looks like, basically, Masker, ever since he got kicked out of Gary Hart Foundation, Terry Funk has taken him back in. Because Terry Funk was one of the guys that trained Masker, him and Manny Raging Bull. Blaze is saying you need to arrest the head of the company for not giving me the matches I deserve and giving popcorn the fat. You know what? Stop it, alright? Don't pick on the children there, Blaze. You will be fired for that. Seriously, that is a utmost form of bullying, I swear to goodness. And Obsidian have won. Akira and Shadow has pinned, as Akira pinned Bertha. And Blaze says, who cares what happened to Styles? You are wasting my time. And Cop says, what was that, Blaze? Oh boy, that's not good. The officer of Must See Wrestling here tomorrow. Did I hear you correctly, you dime store Barbie doll? Did I hear you picking on a person that's not here right now to defend himself? And there are your winners right there. Obsidian, Akira and Shadow staying in his tag team title chase as they'll get a shot against the winners next week. Who will be? There's 1 in 3 chance of what it's going to be. The Silver Spoon Saviors, the Iron Vixens, or will be Yorohar Shoten. Well, coming up next, we got Rave against Katsuyori Shibata. And look who he's brought along with him. Good God, some of his fellow War Dog members, LeJohn Lennox and Clark Connors. Of course, LeJohn Lennox and LeJohn Lennox and Clark Connors are going to be involved in a big matchup tonight. They're in there for the ECW Tag Team titles in a triple threat match against Vice and Chang and also big time Billy Paul and Grit. Yeah, of course, the ECW Tag Team titles are open division. Anybody can challenge for them. All right, let's get to the ring right now for this one. Rave Clown against Shibata. And oh boy, Lennox is looking at me. Ho ho, Doyle King. And there's the #1 War Dogs fan, Ed Grotowski. How you doing there, little John? Ho ho, good. You want to watch a clown get chopped and dropped? Watch this matchup. Ho ho. Take care of him, Shibata. There you go. Oh, look at that. Well, John, Devin. In all sincerity, I hope you find your wife. I know how that is. In all sincerity. I had somebody once, and then she got taken away and spoiled by some little snot-nosed commentator in Shockwave. Well, he's like, shows the copper badge. See, I'm a constable for Scotland. You're trying to investigate what happened. You know, oh wait a minute, Django's looking at that. Let me check out that badge real quick. This is a toy store badge. This is a toy store badge, boys. This is as fake as your victory over at Flair tonight. I'm not LeBron. I'm Tamura Django. I'm an officer here in Muncie Wrestling, helping out with the case here. You know, every investigative matter has to go through me. I'm helping these fine gentlemen out, trying to figure out what happened to Brandon Styles, as I'm really concerned about it. Well, I'm not taking her back. I got two beauties of my own, Monica and Pamela. The coast-to-coast treat and the passionate queen, the passion queen. No, I haven't. I hope you find them, definitely. The War Dogs are not gonna scoop the kidnapping. You do not do that. Oh, Rave Clown just pinned Shibata. What the hell? No. Oh, hell no. And LeJohn's not too happy with that victory. Hell no. Clark's like, what the hell? Nah, I haven't seen him, honestly. Last time I saw him, he lost to Jericho Jones. He lost his Tri-America title. I missed the guy, honestly. Oh, wait a minute. Clark Connors just hit O.J. Palmer with the whiskey bottle. Good God almighty. And now LeJohn and Shibata are beating the hell out of Rave Clown right now. LeJohn's got that chain. Oh, good God. Fans, we'll be right back. Oh, my gosh. Well, coming up next, we got that trios title on the line. Sloan Bronson, Grayson Waller, and Hector Flores. I guess you can call it Team Devin, because they're all apprentices of Devin. OJ is now bleeding heavily from the back of the head. Boys like, give me my batch back. I stole that from a Cracker Jack box. Oh boy, you just had to admit to stealing, didn't you, boys? This guy's an idiot, Doyle. I've been trying to tell you that, Ed. I know. And I give him the benefit of the doubt. The Bandit Club. That's what he's calling them right now. Wow, okay. Scarecrow appears on the Titantron. Oh, this Jackalope again? Here we go, folks. Crichton's going to start off against Sloan Bronson. We'll see what Sloan Bronson can do against somebody like Crichton. He's held his own against Lesnar, even though he lost last week. Well, at least he's not... Let's put it this way. We got two theories about the career of Sloan Bronson. Number one, he's not going to be a Goldberg. And number two, he's not going to be a jobber because he won his first match. Let's not forget that. And look at Sloan Bronson just work over Crichton. And now Scarecrow saying, hello, Devin. Wow. Now it makes the tag to the rookie, Hector Flores, the outstanding rookie. I mean, he's been on a roll as late, especially last week when him and Waller defeated Takesha and Kazarian. Well, he's like, what is my match? You lost to Ric Flair by reverse decision was the first match. Now Crichton turns around on Flores. And now going over the corner, making it to the war-ready Gabe Kidd. Now Gabe Kidd looking to put an end to this quickly. Who could blame him? I mean, you don't get paid by the hour. Oh man, looks like Gabe Kidd did not eat anything because he took a bite out of Hector Flores. And Gabe Kidd showing some great skill there and even a slap in the back of the head. There was like screw off Crane. And Scarecrow says, hope you like the MMA pay-per-view hallucination. And Boy says, I did not. Flair cheated. Oh man, Takesha does the bad mistake as he now tagged in with Sloan Bronson. And now Sloan going to work here. Uh-oh. Now Scarecrow sprays a mystery woman with the fear gas. Good God Almighty. Well, she's like, I want to join the War Dogs. Well, John's like, well, you were that close, man. If you didn't get the decision reversed, you didn't have that damn pepper spray in your pants, you might have a good chance to join the War Dogs, bro. You know, we actually thought we took that victory against, that was a legitimate victory against you had against your old man Flair. And Takesha right now. Oh man, and Sloan was set up for a spear and Gabriel Kidd hits him from behind. And now Takesha, get out of it. Scarecrow's like, tell your wife I said hello. And then Tron goes back to normal. Wow. Here comes Grayson Waller. He's the one that scored that victory over Takesha with that stunner that he does. That Rolling Thunder stunner. We heard that's what the name of it is. And now, oh man. Oh, no, and now Waller going out with Kidd. This is like snatches cotton candy from the kid. He yells at him and says, I told you I can't let you eat this. You know, get him out of there. Get him out of there, security. Throw him out of the arena. Get him out of the arena, for God's sake. Oh boy, the fan was Frank, oh boy. Get him out of there, Frank, will ya? And uh-oh. Sloan Bronson, wow. And Crichton breaks it up. Jawjacker there by Gabe Kidd, and there's a shot there. We'll see what the rookie's made of against the war-ready Gabe Kidd. I was like, I'm telling you, I started trying these guys. They have been great. Oh, man. What a shot there by Gabe. Sit out. Powerbomb on the big 260-pound Sloan Bronson. And what is Gabe Kidd setting up for now? And, kind of like a claymore. Almost another pin there. And now tags in Corey Crichton. Well, he's like, cause you're fat and why are you feeding your child junk food? Leave him alone, Blaze. And now it's going to be Britain against Australia. It's going to be England against Australia here with Grayson Waller against Corey Crichton. Oh, nice spine buster by Grayson Waller. Oh man, but Crichton catches him, and now beautiful body slam by Crichton. Oh, flapjack. Is that in the pages of Tracy Tormentum? It is. And right now Takesha. Oh, look at Takesha with a nice escape. And now Frank's still in the count that Blaze is so kid. Now oh my gosh, they're putting Blaze in handcuffs. They are putting Blaze in handcuffs. They have just told Blaze he's arrested. Another German suplex, and now makes a tag to Crichton. Oh, and Grayson Waller turned around and he got clobbered with a clothesline. Oh, Crichton crunch. Going for the pin. And Sloan Bronson breaks it up. Blaze says, I did not look at the junk food he's been feeding him. You know what? Stop it already, Blaze. You jackalope. Oh, and Crichton crab. And that's it. Grayson Waller has tapped. And Frank just punched Blaze right in the royal jewel. Right in the jewels, folks. Don't you mean the sun-made raisins? Oh, gosh. Did you just say that, Groothouse, Ed? Yeah, I did. Wow. Right there. Crichton put the rust there. The boy said, I will tell King Charles. I mean, Sloan and the guys look good, but Waller, the minute he got hit with that Crichton crunch and then that crab, that was it. Fan gives Frank a size and says, oh, God. Oh, jeez. I heard there's a lot. I heard rumors there's a lot of truth from that from some of the accomplices he hang around with. Oh, jeez. Oh, I don't know if I can even repeat that.
Here are your winners. The Superstar,
Corey Crichton. Crichton carrying this team to victory each time, putting the scoring mark on it, gives it back to Takesha, who scored a pin last night in MSW. And Crichton looks at the camera and says, "Oh man, we're just getting started." Oh man, The War Dogs are just getting started. Keep that in mind, kids. Oh, man. Whoa, Nelly. And Karen says, guess who's back? Oh, boy. I'll tell you that much right now. Coming up next, Drilla and Moloney versus Robert McManus. Well, you know, Drilla's got a real good chance to win this because you know why? Let me explain. He's not going against a War Dog. That is the obvious, Ed. Jeez. Thanks for pointing that out. Blaze saying Corey's not a true Englishman. And we got Sasha Stone talking to the Trios champions right now. With me right now is the Trios, still your Trios champions. And what I gotta admit, it was, you know what, hey, you know, fans may not be liking what you're doing, but you know what? You basically took care of business, Corey. You, Gabe, and Takesha. That's right, keyword is team effort. Let me say something to you right now. We're just getting started. Tell you that much right now. We dominated MSW against the Iron Kingdom last night. The only way they got their victories was simple. They didn't go against us. I'll tell you what, Shockwave, I'll tell you what, the big Spit Wave Wrestling pay-per-view coming up. Who knows, we might make an appearance down there. And I'll tell you what, we're going to cause more havoc tonight. LeJohn and Clark are going to grab those ECW tag team titles. David Finlay is going to be the MSW World Champion. Takesha and Kid are going to be in those battle royals because I told Jade we have to defend those titles against those kids. You better give these two something that they can take in return. Let me say that to you right now. And the fans saying, is that the real CJ? Well, if it is that or not, I'll tell you what, I don't know what happened to him last night against Amazing. Like I said, it took Amazing and a desperate boy to beat CJ last night. I'll give him all the credit in the world. But that's what it took. All right, let's get this battle going. Alright, we gotta skip that scene because we know what's gonna happen. Because we know 2K's a bunch of crap. There is the Great Lake Championship. Well, CJ and Amazing are extremely close friends. I don't know about that. I don't know after last night. I'll tell you that much right now. Marcus putting a screw job to CJ. We'll say what it is, because that's what it is. He put the screw job to CJ. What happened was he tapped out. He lost. No, we didn't see a tap out. All right, there we go, folks. McManus, Drilla Moloney, Great Lakes Tall. I wonder if that's even the real Robert McManus. Who knows? There's a question right there. Is that the real Robert McManus? Who the heck knows with all this cloning stuff? I thought it was a comic book thing. Funny you didn't see it because everyone else did. Yeah, they saw Marcus calling for the bell real quick. That's what it was. A la Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Montreal screw job. Big drop kick to the head by McManus, the champion. Oh man, beautiful. Drilla tried throwing him up in the air and McManus came down with a drop kick, and there's McManus arguing with Andre the Giant, as Andre's trying to give Drilla a moment to get his head back together. You know why that Andre's doing that, and it worked as Drilla's got him down on the mat. Nonetheless, all seriousness aside, this should be a hell of a great matchup between these two. Drilla going for the pin on McManus at the end. Later on today, we also see Mr. Amazing and Iron Taylor go for the TV Tag Team titles as Taylor wanted to go. Taylor had a problem with Adam Foreman interfering in that, knocking him out in that match last week when he was at ringside. You gotta admit that was a smart move. Yeah, it was. I mean, it took away any advantage that the Starks brothers had to defend those titles. So, Jade made a big matchup. It'll be Royce Isaacs and Adam Foreman going against Iron Taylor and Mr. Amazing. Oh man, what a big double foot drop kick to the head of McManus. And right now, Drilla's got the camel clutch of McManus. Can he get out of it? And McManus fighting his way out of it. Beautifully done. Oh boy, here we go. Fisticuffs coming up. Oh, place is sitting still. Still waiting for an answer, Mr. Clean G. Uh-oh. An answer for what? Big time shoulder block by Drilla, and look at Andre taking that turnbuckle off. Oh boy, that's not going to be good. And oh, Drilla killer. There it is. Oh man, and Andre's plan backfired as referee saw that, put the turnbuckle on, and it gave McManus enough time to break out of it. And Drilla with a spear. Wow. That was like, you idiot, Andre. You idiot, Andre. He would have won. You're right about that. Drilla going for a, oh, there's another pile driver. And that's it, Drilla wins the Great Lakes title. But of course, let's not forget, it's not a War Dog. Even though he did get the title, I'll give him credit, but it's not against a War Dog. Oh boy, Paul Weiss looks like he's leaving the Iron Kingdom. He was there for a while. I guess he'll be, I guess Weiss and Chang are leaving. Well, Drilla, this has been Drilla's weekend. This is the second title he's won. He's beat Onita for a title, and now He has defeated McManus for the Great Lakes title.
Here is your winner, and new Continental Heavyweight Champion, Dan Murray.
Drilla Moloney. Oh boy, fake CJ has just come out and jumped Robert in a real CJ. Good God almighty. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, poor Robert can't seem to catch a break at all. Well, we got the first of two 4A matches. How this is going to go is called Tag Team Pyramid. We're going to have two 4-way matches, and the winners of those two are going to go wrestle in the next chapter, and the winner gets the World Tag Team title shot next week. The runner-up gets the TV Tag Team title. That's how it goes. Here is matchup number 1. Gary Hart's tandem of Bam Bam Bigelow and Vader. And CJ says, give me a chair now. Blaze is saying, why is Booster in this matchup? Because he tags up with Kit Wilson. And there's also Lorenzo and Reverend Morbid. Bam Bam Bigelow and Vader. And then, of course, the Iron Godz, Sean Sanders and Andrew Dobbs, making their debut as a tag team. Fake CJ just drove Robert with a jumping pile driver on the chair. Good God. Well, it looks like that was a smart thing for that was a smart thing you did, Blaze, because now Booster and Kid are getting a lot of prestige here without you. Blaze, you own enough. You have no right to say anything. Just shut up there and go sit in the kids' room, Blaze. Seriously. See Sean Sanders going after Reverend Morbid. Beatties grabs Robert and heads backstage out of the It's that guy that attacked Doug. It's that guy that viciously attacked Duggan at that podium. Bigelow has Andrew Dobbs in a bear hug, and he might have done some damage to Andrew Dobbs' ribs and breathing apparatus right now because that bear hug that Bigelow can put on somebody is vicious. Kevin's like, oh great, the God of Chaos is here. Yeah, he is, it looks like. Styles says, of course he is. Yeah, we see that, Jake, definitely. And Hades is a big monstrosity. Still come tonight, Devin the Bandit against Brock Lesnar. A lot of slew of other great matches. Finlay against Soya. Tag team triple threat match for the World Tag Team titles as we got Gene Movie Crew going against not only Air Attack, but the Starks brothers. Big Styles is like, wait, where's Robert? He got kidnapped. We've seen Hades drag them out to the area. Oh, look at McCallum doing his best version of Davey Boy Smith. And Hayes just gave Robert the nastiest springing leg kick you ever seen. Oh, jeez. Robert's like, try us. I dare to roster to him. And Vader now pounding away on Morbid. And now somebody just grabbed Robert and spikes him with a burning hammer. Come on. What's up here? What is going on? Oh, and Shawn Sanders has got a power bomb. Vader going for the pin. And Morbid breaking it up. I'll tell you what, these Hades and company are real pains in the neck. And now the guy with the mystery. Now he just nailed him a crane kick. What the hell is it? Is it Daniel LaRusso? I don't know. That's the only one I knew about with a crane kick. And Kit Wilson tried to get a submission move on Vader, and it was broken up by Booster. Now he drills Robert with another roundhouse black mass kick combo. Oh, and the referee gets knocked down again. What a surprise. Of course, we're always going to expect it in every match here in MSW there, Doyle. And Brewster just dropped. Oh, man. Godz catches Morbid off guard. Vader breaks it up again. Evan's like, yeah, Hades is super dangerous. He's super smart and super and fast. Yeah, it does. I was going to say, but I'm not going to make any proclamations unless it turns out correct. Crew member says, is that Za? He gets hit with sleeping darts. Oh, boy. Jake says extremely familiar. Oh boy, this is not good. I think Jake Styles might know who it is. Wow. One count only on Bigelow by Sean Styles. Bigelow gets put in the corner and now. What was Sanders going to set up for? He's like, oh Devin, do you remember this? And he pulls out the Red Devil mask. Let's just say Cade's unstable. Oh jeez. Are you kidding me? Oh man. From a Cade. Jake Styles says that Bernie Ham looks familiar also. Oh jeez. What is going on here? Can somebody give us an explanation? And I'm not liking it when there's somebody coming in there and causing trouble. We don't know a damn thing about it. I don't blame you, Ed. Oh, Booster going for the pin. He had his feet on the ropes. Vader breaks it up. And now Morbid going after Vader and, oh man, busted him open a shot. And now Reverend Morbid doing the same to Kit Wilson. He's like he's fine for tonight. If something happens that makes him mad, he might bring the Red Devil back. Oh jeez. Lorenzo going for the pin. Oh, and Vader, Vader broke it up. Kit Wilson gets the DDT on Vader. You know what would be funny if Brewster and Kit wins and Michael Blaze has to watch the insufferable and watch him win. And now Andrew Tubbs going in for the pin. And once again, Morbid breaks it up. Mr. 2K says, I demand the match. How about you just demand to shut up there, 2K? Oh, and Lorenzo, I think, got it with the sleeper. He put Vader to sleep, I think. Wow. He's like, that's the point, you stupid commentators. Pipsqueaks. Hey, be quiet, Hades. You're on our territory now. You're not over there trying to rampage. This is not BMW where you can rampage over the damn place. Well, Riley says, boss, I captured Judd. Well, Jade's in the back. She says she's calling some reinforcements, some serious reinforcements. Yeah, there it is right there. There's the winning move right there. The sleeper has done it. Lorenzo and Morbid are going to go on in that matchup, and they'll either get a shot at the TV or the World Tag Team title. All depend who they're going against and if they win or lose. He's like, good, Robbie. Let's get out of here. We have to talk strategy. Oh, boy. Coming up next, Steve Williams against Jericho Jones for the Tri-American title. Steve Williams won this because he scored a pin on Abdul last week in the 6-man match. where it was Abdullah, Bigelow, and Jericho Jones. And on the other side of the ring, Steve Williams, Terry Funk, and Joe Massacre. Yeah, a nice comeback victory for Steve Williams, I'll say that much right now. Who's doing a solo journey here right now in MSW. Because Terry Funk called on him for help. And I don't think Terry Funk found any... I don't think Terry Funk could find anybody better than Dr. Death. He's like, oh, Robbie, come here. How did you survive that gunshot? Robbie says dark magic. There we go, folks. Steve Williams is in the ring. We're waiting for Jericho Jones to get here. And of course, like I said, I gotta do that again because, like I said, they don't do too well to me about the 4-man entrances. Robbie hands Hades a dark magic book.
Introducing the challenger from Norman, Oklahoma, weighing in at 285 pounds, Steve Dr. Death.
I was like, I couldn't be any more confused about what's going on with BMW anymore. Yeah, what is going on? That's all I gotta say.
Australia, weighing in at 178 pounds, the Triple Crown Wrestling Champion, Jeremy Jones.
And there is Jericho Jones right there. He's like, thanks, Robbie. I know good use for it. Sounds like I mean with a corrupt owner, that's expected now. Sad, man. Tell you that much right now. The only ones that are not really corrupt around in these areas is Tonic and Inoki. And Williams mows over Jones with a clothesline. Oh, there you go right there, Doyle. That's the power of Steve Williams, I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, you're not kidding. And right now, Steve Williams working over that leg, and he's got 280 pounds behind that knee. That's right on the leg of Jericho Jones. As you can tell, Jericho's squirming there. Of course, Jericho Jones is married to another wrestling superstar, Dawn Myers, formerly known as Dawn the D. We've been trying to get her here in the area. We might be able to do that with the magic that now that's been conjured. Then it says, hopefully my phone call I made shows up. Please do, I hope so, man. Oh, man, and drops Steve Williams. Don't count Jericho Jones out yet. We know, oh no, you know what, Doyle? It's not going to be a squash. I guarantee ya. Now Jericho Jones stepping on the throat of Steve Williams, side of the face too. And now Steve Williams in a little bit of trouble. Of course, Steve Williams was an MSW World Champion here, and also he did hold that Tri-American title at one time and the TV title. Never says she may have been the main villain of 2K on BMW, but she's Destiny's biggest hater. And she's looking for redemption. Gotcha. She's like Red Rose has been doing as of late. We got later on tonight too, Patel and Red Rose is going to take on Monica Del Rey and Pamela Passion. So that should be interesting. While Abigail gets a rematch against Katie Cruiser. Oh man, and Jericho with a nasty knee to the face, and now, and he busted Dr. Death open. Oh, nasty drop kick to the head. And Jericho does this time, does his title defense number 2. I mean, you know what that means, the 3 or more rule. If he gets one more title defense, and if he can, first of all, if he can retain this, and he gets one more title defense, he's got a right to challenge for the world title. And Jericho Jones with a pinfall reversal. And he gets it. Jericho Jones has beaten Dr. Death. Devin's like, and she is one of 2 female villains in B&W history, but they both hate Destiny, so I might have to make another call to the other lady. Oh boy. This is going to be something else. Wait a minute, who's come out to the arena here, right over here at the commentary table? Is that? Oh my God, Doyle. Be careful. That's Judge Dredd. Judge Dredd's come out to the commentary table? Excuse me, gentlemen. I guess I heard trouble was around here. Did you see a guy that's known as... Did you see a guy that's like unbelievably tall and godlike because of Hades' cross? And his little nincompoop sidekick, Robbie. I've been giving all the info on everything on this. And Gary's saying, way to go, Jones. Devin said he pulled the tights, but it worked. Yeah, it did. I heard they assaulted one of the wrestlers here on the roster. I will make an arrest. I will make an arrest, or I will shoot somebody. I will execute somebody. Let me say that thing. Sorry about that. I don't mean to use that word, but I will execute. Gary hands Jericho a cigar. Yeah, what a surprise. I mean, no doubt about it. Coming up next is our other matchup here for the, who's going to face up against Lorenzo and Morbid in the next chapter. Decide who's going to be our ones that are going to get tag team title shots next week. Well, the Iron Kingdom's in this one. The Toilet Kingdom's in this one. Yeah, I see that. Gunther and Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Miss Cole has called on me. Oh, there's ways to get around it, Jake. Believe me. There's ways to get around it. Nobody's unkillable. You believe that? You haven't figured out the weakness yet. I've been through hell and back, believe me. I've been through towers that were owned by drug lords. Here we go, folks. Ready to see who's gonna go on against Morbid and Lorenzo in the next chat. We got Endgame in this one too. Trevor Johnson and Alex Burns. This one's got some hard hitters in this one. No doubt about it. We've seen a lot of small, speedy guys in the last one. You see also some heavy hitters in this one. Don't worry, Robbie. I have a tracer on my side. Guarantee you. You don't need it. All that immortality means. And right now we see Walker taking down McIntyre. Now Gunther attacking Walker from behind. And like I said, you got some heavy hitters in this one, some real big time brawlers. That's what this matchup's made up of. Mr. K2K has just shoved Red. Would you like to be executed, sir? And Judge Dredd just asked him, would you like to be executed? I can have that happen. Ooh, I can break into a tooth. You better not cause any trouble either. No, I should just arrest you for wearing that ugly universal suit. Banks is like, I got this, sir. Please do. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Banks. Jackson Banks until he's got 2K all taken care of. Thank God, man. Yeah, like I said, I need to talk about that. Mr. 2K. What an annoying little lad he is. And right now, oh man, Masker just got flipped over. Masker looking on that journey of redemption, and oh, Gunther just got That's terrific. Terry Funk with that Texas pile driver. One of his signature moves. Yeah, he drilled him. He drilled Trevor Johnson good, and now Terry Funk feeling the full effect of Marcus Walker. Thank you, Dorser. Jackson Banks just made 2K pass out with Sleeper Hold. And Gunn says, hey Jackson, get flying oil from the fruit stand. I know what to do. Oh boy. Somebody's in trouble. You know what, Doyle? I'm glad it's not me. I'm glad it's not me either. Gunn's like, John, wait a second, put him down for a second. Alright. Banks grabs the oil. Oh boy. Oh, M20 on McIntyre. And Brimstone breaks it up. Gunn pours the hot oil over Mr. 2K as he wins the suit. Oh boy. That's not going to be good. Of course it is, Doyle. It's Mr. 2K. Oh man, the Master just got shoulder ran into the both. Oh, big time suplex there by McIntyre on Massacre. Oh boy, Devin just tased, just tased 2K with a taser. Good God almighty. And there's a vicious headbutt by McIntyre. Play more on Funk. Oh, thank you then. Oh boy, uh-oh. Oh, man, choke slam off the top there by Marcus Walker on Alex Brimstone. And Marcus Walker almost submitted her, but luckily enough somebody broke it out. Devin grab some hot tea and start drinking. What can I say? I'm a hot tea guy. Terry Funk just grabbed the pin. Wow. Big time victory for Terry Funk. And Devin says, good job, guys, as he starts clapping. Of course, Devin and Masker have conjured up a friendship, basically, right now. Wow. Here you go. That matchup is all set for the next chapter. Lorenzo and Morbid against Funk and Massacre. That was a very valuable victory by those two, I'll tell you that much right now. Folks, we'll be right back. Coming up next, we're going to have a new women's TV champion. It's coming up next. And oh boy, glitch, yay! "2K, you suck." Coming up next. Here we go, folks. We're going to have a new women's TV champion here. Tasha Ma is involved. Sonia Wolf. Arena Kozlov. Sarah Perry. Rebecca Sky. Of course, Sarah Perry, if you did not hear, she joined the Iron Kingdom. And I think that means that Tasha Mazu of them because she's married to Marcus. And the only way that this match can be decided if whoever scores the first pinfall. Of course, this title was vacated when Katie Cruiser won the women's world title last week, defeating Abigail in a Abigail Masker in a last woman standing match. Let's get this one going, folks. Rebecca Sky coming out next. There's Arena Kozlov. Asia Call, who's like a spinning image of her mom. Oh man, she sure isn't tell the Call and Santoro blood in her. Of course, Red Rose's real name is Rosalie Santoro. Come on. Hopefully, this will... Yeah, thank God. It shut the entrances off on this. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm at right now. A character, 2K was not nice to last gen owners. You know, the two Bryans and a Lionel can go jump in a lake full of piranhas as long as I care. So let's see who we got here. Tasha Maas, Sonya Wolf, Arena Kozlov, Sarah Perry, Rebecca Sky, Asia Call, Suzu Chow, and Janet Decay. Let's get this one going here, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, Harold? How are you? You missed the Crichton match. Him, Takesha, and Gabriel Kidd defeated Sloan, Bronson, Grayson Waller, and Hector Flores in a six-man match. As they had to defend the trios titles. And right now, Susu Chow taking a Sarah Perry. One pinfall wins it all, you must remember. Whoever scores that pinfall will be the new women's TV champ. Like I said, we were talking about it. Katie Cruiser vacated after winning the world title from Abigail Masker in a last woman standing match. You'll have to watch a replay, definitely. Who knows? Crichton may not be done tonight. Who knows? I mean, you know. Yeah, I'm good so far. Thank you. I'm good as long as 2K doesn't go and mess up on everything. And there's Asia Cole right down there, the daughter of Red Rose, as Tasha Miles greets her with sledgehammer. And Susu Cho escapes Sonya Wolf's suplex attempt, and now nails running a nice back suplex of her own. I wonder what Susu's thinking about after what she just saw what happened to her husband Robert. That's a good question. Mr. 2K says, "You know I will." You know what, 2K? You just need to go suffer in video game hell. And I'll say it like that. Seriously, you need to suffer in video game hell, 2K. You and your three stooges. What's her name? Zeke and Jenks and Williams. I was like, yeah, she does. She's going to be wrestling Tiffany Skies for the Tri-American title tonight. And did I hear a rumor correctly if, basically, did I hear that if Bacharach was confident enough he puts 50% of his shares on the line, he puts his 50% on the line if Katie and, he loses them if Katie and Destiny does not win their matches tonight in order for that to happen. Also, I'd like to give a big F to that TKO for Red Murphy. I agree, man. He was like the most long-standing employee there was. How long was that guy there for? 18 years at least. I remember when ECW broke on the scene in 2007. He was right there. Look at his debut. Question is, I wonder if they released him outright or did they basically they did not renew the contract, because if they did not renew the contract, they'll be able to sign with anybody. He won't have to he won't have to there you go then. If it was mutually, if he was not released, then he might be able to sign with one of the big areas. My opinion, with this big purge that WWE did and TKO, MLW needs to take advantage of some of these talents. Seriously, they can make their federation more prestigious. Definitely. I mean, they're doing a great job right now. I like MLW. Yeah. What's who's probably gonna be known as Austin Creed again, or Consequences. As I remember his name on the non-WWE areas. I remember we used to wrestle Wildside, old known federation, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, some people are hating on them releasing Curry, but she wanted to leave and go back to Japan. Yeah, I figured that much about Kari Sane. I figured that, it's like, I was figuring maybe the second stay was not going to be permanent. She just wanted to come back a little bit. Yeah. You could blame her, I mean, definitely. Oh, wait a minute, here we go, Rena Kozlov. Oh, what a nasty suplex. Going for the pin, but I think here comes Rebecca. Wait a minute, Rebecca Scott. What the heck? Rebecca Sky avoided that pinfall? Oh man, if Decay was a little more fatigued, we would have had a new TV champ. Which is understandable, yeah, 100%. I'll go rolling in for the pin. Yeah, who knows what Alba Fire. I wonder if she's gonna try to go over and reunite with Isla Dawn over in AEW. Who knows? That could be possible. I was like, wait, Eric just said that it does mean anything. You won't have to give up a shit. Oh man, the pressure's gonna be on Tiffany tonight then to retain that title. Wow. And Jan Decay's back is bothering her as she tried to pick up Sonya for a slam, but couldn't get her up as she was holding her back after dropping Sonya. Jan Decay, man, she is just taking a bruising here. And Asia called it a big time power slam. Oh, shocking Asia. Oh, man. Nasty cutter. She calls that shocking Asia. Oh boy, what's she gonna do now? Uh-oh. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh! There's a double pin. Oh, Janet Decay gets the... Asia got hers broken and Janet Decay gets hers. Count it. She is the new TV champ. The Yummy Mummy has done it. Boy, opportunity arises for her. Because I know she's cashing her a briefcase for a title match with Red Rose at the big Shockwave Wrestling event. I think, if I heard correctly, I think it's Wave of Fury, if I'm correct. Who knows? I meant to say that the dinner with both saviors was very fun. I bet it was. Oh, man. Asia's pin did not work, but Jared Decay's did. As a result, she is the new champion.
Here is your winner.
And there she is right there. Wow. She has done it.
Champion Janet Decay.
Folks, we'll be back with more action. So stay tuned as I get Chapter 2 set up here.